Hi Scorpio, welcome back to the Tarot Beats. Debbie here with your reading for May 23. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to start off with a oracle card and then we're going to read a Celtic cross, which we're going to then go on to clarify. So what are the energies coming through for Scorpio for May? What are our energies for Scorpio for May? We have sacrifice, hanged man energy coming through there. With a focus on growth, spiritual growth maybe. Gratitude. Current situation is the Ace of Pentacles. Your challenge is the Six of Wands. In the past you have the World card. Future energy is the Three of Wands. Internally you have the Three of Swords. Externally the Judgment card. And other people viewing you right now is the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is coming in to help you. The Nine of Swords is there in your hopes and fears. And you have the Eight of Wands as your outcome, and everything's falling down. Okay, so I get a sense of waiting here with the cards, waiting for something to come in to lift you out of a dark period. Okay, now you're doing the work here. You're definitely doing the work here. You are. I feel like someone's taking some time out to refocus on themselves, on their strength, on building like some form of strength within and on the outside as well, so that you're looking good. I get the sense here that somebody's building the body up stronger and getting strength within the body, and they're gaining a lot of hope from that about the future. But there's also a sense of just being patient and waiting for those blessings to come in there. Current situation, you do have the Eight of Pentacles. That's about hard work. So this month may about, you know, if you have a job, you may be throwing yourself into work right now. You're enjoying that. You are enjoying your work. What's crossing you? What's the challenge this month seems to be wanting to feel recognised. Okay, so maybe you don't feel appreciated at work, or you feel like you're just not getting this recognition that you deserve. You know, this is what you're fighting for. Perhaps you're working towards a goal. You're working towards maybe a degree or a promotion at work, something like that. And that's why the focus is on work, because you want to meet this goal, this objective here. Now, in the past, you've got the World card. So the World is there to say that, well, you've achieved great things. You've travelled the world. You've seen everything. You've done it all. You've lived a very, very full and happy and fulfilled life. You know, definitely, you're somebody who is worldly wise. That's what I'm picking up on there. That somebody who is very self-aware and very aware of other people. You're very good at reading other people from your experiences as well. Something definitely comes to an end though. There's like something there in your recent past that I feel like it's suddenly come to an end, and you kind of having to reassess. Okay, you're having a bit of a moment where you're showing people, you want to show people the real you. I'm getting, you want to transform yourself a little bit. You want to rediscover yourself a little bit. That's what I'm getting. Oh, in the future you've got the Three of Wands, and that is waiting. So I feel like, you know, you've developed a skill, you've developed an idea here, and you're it's like you're now you're very, very comfortable there. I see it in the future. You're just waiting for that news to come in. You know, you've done everything you can do when you get to this point of the Three of Wands, and it's now just waiting for those ships to come in. You know, it's about being patient. internally, you know, you do have this pain, you do have this sorrow, this grief, this sadness. It's bearing down on you. It's quite heavy. You know, it's always there. It's not, it doesn't seem to be moving. Internally, you've got a deep pain, you know, and there's no moving away from that. You're trying to release that. You're trying very, very hard to release that. I feel like you're tied up to somebody else. There's another spirit, there's another soul tied up to yours that I don't think that's ever going to go away, because I think that was a really strong bond that you've had with somebody. And it's just about how you now live from day to day with that, you know, a piece of them inside you, which you can do. You've just got to reassess, because you're doing things it's just a bit different because that person's no longer in your life. Judgment card we have there as how you're coming across to others. So other people are seeing you as being very optimistic. You know, other people may be making judgment on you as well. Other people may be making judgment on you, but you're coming across like, and this is how you want others to see you. You know, you want other people to be looking at you saying, well, okay, they've done something different with their hair, they're working out, they're going to the gym, or there's something new about them. You know, there's something new about them, and that's the image you kind of want to be showing people. That you're not afraid of being judged, yeah? You're not afraid of letting that mask slip a little bit. You're not hiding anything right now. You're being you, and you're having your true colours are coming out here. That's how I see it. Your true colours are coming out. You're not afraid to show that to other people. Other people view you as being very, very secure. So whether you've got access to family resources, you've got a nice home, you've got nice things around you. So this is something that you've worked really hard for. And it could be that you've worked really hard for this with this person in the background there. But you're very, very stable and secure, and that's how other people see you. You know, you can't get bigger than the Ten of Pentacles. So you're obviously somebody who is doing something right for other people to be looking at you like that. You have a new opportunity coming in here with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new job. This could be the job offer that you're waiting for. It could be somebody coming in who's got something to offer you of value, a person. It's a very nice promise. A nice promise. It's a very nice promise that's coming in with that Ace of Pentacles card. I see somebody bringing you flowers as well. I do see somebody coming towards you with showing a bit of vulnerability as well. So look out for that. Look out for earth signs around you that want to kind of come in. And you know, it's quite a sweet energy I'm getting with that Ace of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears are that you're going to fall into a deep, dark depression. You're going to be miserable. You're going to be sad. You're going to be lonely. You're going to be... You don't ever want to be in that place. You're not in that place. You're not, absolutely not in that place. But that's where you don't want to be. That's your deepest, darkest fear. Outcome here, we have the Eight of Wands. So if whatever you're waiting for, the Eight of Wands is communication. It's good communication. It's very, very positive. You know, it's love letters coming in, you know, it's love messages, it's speaking to people online, it's sharing your time with other people romantically, but it's also, it doesn't have to be, it could be the news you're waiting to hear that's you're going to get to where you're going to get this victory will come in with this communication as well. So whatever it is you're waiting here for, it sounds like by the end of the month you may be getting some communication that's going to lift you, that's going to make you more optimistic, and you're going to think, well, I'm glad I did all that work, I'm glad I took that time out for myself, I'm glad, you know, because you're going to... But other people are definitely recognising you shining out those colours. Right. That's how I see it. So let's clarify the energies. So the Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Three of Coins. So again, we're getting similar energy that you've been in there's been a trauma here. You've definitely been through a trauma, and the way that you're pulling yourself out is getting out there, getting in a unit. This could be a group of friends, this could be a work unit, but your focus is on work. That's where your focus is, on other people are recognising you, that you're working very, very hard right now. But it's a cover. It's a cover for this trauma. We have, I'm not reading reversals, sorry, I've got my deck upside down, I think. I'm not reading reversals for this reading. Six of Wands, now look, it's coming in there, the Judgment again, to clarify. And also we have the Ten of Coins. So you know, that's you here. That's how other people already see you. So this is how you're coming across, and that's how others see you, okay? So that's your victory. Your victory is going to come in by being recognised, by having someone. It's like you're waiting for someone to say, you've done it, well done, you've got there, you've reached the peak, you've reached this pinnacle, you're doing really well, you're doing so well. You want to hear these words from somebody. Look at how great you're looking. Look at how strong you are. Look at what you've achieved in life. You're wanting to hear those things. That's where you want to get to. And it's interesting that that's coming in as your challenge, yet I see it here anyway. So do you see it? Do you see that worth within you? Or are you too caught up there with old emotions of grief, of loss, of heartache? Now, the World card is coming in there as your past energy, strength, and also the Hanged Woman, same energies. Coming in to clarify. Again, I'm getting that, you know, this, you've had the world at your feet. You've had the world at your feet. You've had opportunities. For whatever reason, you've had to start reassessing. You've had to build up some strength because something I feel like something came to an abrupt end there in the past for you, and it's made you refocus. It's made you have to dig deep. It's made you have to reassess your life, reevaluate your life, take some time out, have a full, it's like somebody here is having a full glow up, or like a full, just this transformation of self. You know, you're accessing resources within yourself. You're tapping into spirituality. You're doing whatever you can to gain that strength, following something coming to an abrupt end there. The Three of Wands is being clarified here by the Three of Swords and also the Eight of Coins. Again, getting the same cards coming out, have you noticed? So your focus is on work, it's on yourself, it's on your value, something that of worth to you. This is your purpose. This is your absolute purpose. That's where your focus is. So if you're planning on starting a new business, for example, that's where you put in all the effort and thoughts. You're doing so because you want to take your mind off the hurt and the pain. But whilst you're waiting for it to come in, whilst you're waiting for your ships to come in, whilst you're waiting for this success, there's periods, I feel like there's periods of your time when you're not working and that you are stood waiting, that these thoughts, this sadness do creep back in with you. When you're not focused on something else, when you're having that alone time, a little bits of sadness, a little bit of heartbreak comes in. Let's clarify that Three of Swords. That's being clarified here by the Fool and also by Death. So I have picked up very heavy energy here of grief. I have. I think there's been a sudden loss here. Something has come to a very, very sudden ending, and it's created a lot of pain, and it's made you have to start again. You've got to start this journey again, Scorpio. I don't necessarily see you as being negative about this. I see you as wanting to I see you as seeing this as a chance for you to transform, for you to take risks that you've never took before, for you to become a better version of yourself, or the best version of yourself, and stand tall. It doesn't necessarily have to be a death. It's just an ending, you know. It's an ending or a major change, a major sudden change in your life, which has caused this disturbance, this upset. Everything wants to flip. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Five of Swords coming in. So you're shedding the old, you know, you are shedding the old. You're doing so, again, I'm getting the same energy with the Fool there and the Knight of Wands. You're making adjustments to your life, and the way you're doing that, I feel like you're putting yourself out there. I feel like you are having fun. I feel like you want other people to see that you are having fun. You don't care what other people think of that. You don't care who you're upsetting on the way, you know, or things like that. You're making the adjustments. You're changing your mindset. You're lifting that mask. You're not hiding away. You're not hiding away. You're showing yourself to other people. That's how I get that. Ten of Pentacles. I've got something flipped here. Ten of Pentacles then is how others are viewing you right now. Why are we getting that energy? We have the Page of Swords and we have the Princess of Swords. I feel like I feel like you're drawing people in. I feel like somebody's got their eye on you. Someone's watching you, if not two people. They want to come towards you. That you make other people feel very optimistic about their future, excited about the future. And you make people curious. People are curious about, well, how have you built yourself up like this? How have you got this foundation? You know, from what I can see, it's come from hard, solid work. Now, but you have got that foundation. But other people want to know more about you. They want to know, you're just drawing people in. Like I say, there's something very strong about how you are looking right now. Composed and just this absolute strength, and the colours coming out, everything about this. Your vibration, let's say, is high. The Lovers keeps wanting to come out in that position for everyone. And also we're getting the Seven of Cups. So you've got options. You might have more than one love option coming in. There's certainly a strong love partnership coming in. I saw that. I think that somebody is romantically coming towards you. Someone quite sweet, someone very authentic as well is coming towards you. But I feel like you're sat back, you're reviewing your options. I think you think, well, hang on a minute, I am attracting people. I am in a very good place right now, and my focus is on the real deal. You want something that's going to really bring in a lot of happiness for you, and you know you have choices. You know you have choices. But yeah, you may have more than one person coming towards you, even this month. That might be happening. Like I said, I see someone bringing you flowers, and I'm getting the flowers in my head, Miley Cyrus, as I'm saying it. Buy yourself flowers. Right. The Nine of Swords is being clarified here by the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. So you're afraid to give yourself up again. You're afraid to be vulnerable. You're afraid to open up emotionally. You want to remain in control of your feelings. You're keeping feelings very guarded. You are... you're maintaining control, let's say, over emotions. You're not letting emotions get in the way here, because you don't want to go through this dark night of the soul again. You want to protect yourself from any feelings of pain, any feelings of hurt. It's within you, but you're burying it a bit. You're burying that side of you a little bit, I feel. In order to remain composed, in order to remain in control. The Eight of Wands is being clarified by the Four of Coins and also the Hierophant. Getting that a lot, those cards as well, same for other star signs. So you may be wanting to hear from a Taurus. There may be a Taurus around. That energy is coming through very strong there. You are going to be having communication. Somebody wants to keep you to themselves. Someone wants you to themselves. Someone wants you to commit to them. That may be coming in. there's something about the way you are that other people, like I say, are absolutely drawn to you right now. They want to hold you close. They don't want to let you go because of what you're offering, the vibration that you're on. I feel like it is that people want to promise you the world. They want to protect you. They want to guard you. It's very, very lovely what's coming in. There's certainly maybe one individual in particular, which I feel is an earth sign, that they are really going to be coming in quite heavy, quite fast with the communication here. Somebody wants a romantic connection with you, but you're afraid a little bit to open up. Okay, Scorpio, that's your message for May. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please do give me a big like and show me that you did. Also, please consider subscribing if you're not already. And I'll see you again in June for your June reading, weekly for your weekly readings, and don't forget also to join me for your daily readings. Until next time, take care.